Corporation, and we will be involved with cultivating and creating biofuel from Jatropha. We are very grateful for the opportunity to introduce ourselves to you. Our Japanese parent company is called Nangoku Corporation, headquartered in Kagoshima City on the southern end of Kyushu, which is the southernmost of Japan's 4 main islands, and located about 3,000 kilometers from the Philippines. Due to its southern position, Kagoshima can be considered one of the closest cities to the Philippines. Nangoku Corporation was founded there in 1945 and currently has 8 offices throughout Japan focused on the Japanese domestic market. Nangoku Corporation is largely organized into 4 business divisions: energy, information and communication, construction materials, and mechanical equipment. Focusing on the field of environmental energy, we have also entered into the mega solar panel business and plan to build many large-scale solar power plants throughout Kyushu. Putting strength into renewable energy, we aim to go from low carbon to carbon-free, to become an environmentally and human-friendly energy company. We are all aware that biomass energy is expected to be the new environmentally friendly energy. More specifically, palm oil and palm kernel shells are considered good fuels for biomass energy due to their low moisture and high energy content. However, recently, this is starting to change. As it turns out, most palm oil extracted from palm trees has been found to emit more greenhouse gases than coal. Additionally, the need for vast tracts of land for palm plantations means a reduction of forest land and thus a loss of wildlife habitat. With child and illegal labor issues relating to these industries also making headlines, this energy was neither friendly to the earth nor the environment. This is why, instead of palm kernel shells or palm oil, the alternative biomass energy fuel that has attracted the newest attention is Jatropha. Jatropha is a deciduous shrub from Central and South America with seeds that contain about 30% oil. Because Jatropha is not edible, it avoids the common biofuel problem of using a food as a fuel source. It can even grow in wastelands. So, there is a wide range of possible cultivation areas. This is the biomass energy of the next generation. Let us introduce how it can be used. The first is use as fuel for diesel generators. As opposed to heavy oil, which emits CO2, Jatropha oil is carbon neutral. Secondly, it can be used as boiler fuel. Again, Jatropha oil is preferable to heavy oil. In both cases, Jatropha oil is extracted and used as an alternative to heavy oil or fuel oil. Additionally, we have succeeded in creating value and use from the seed residue. Jatropha has a lot of hidden potential, and we spent about 1 year looking for the best place to cultivate it. The ideal location will have a stable and warm climate throughout the year, without staggering maritime costs, and safe from the effects of typhoons. Could such a place actually exist? Yes, it does. There is a place that fits all of our criteria. It's here, in Mindanao, with its heart of Davao City. After repeated searching and surveying, we found our Jatropha cultivation utopia. Philippines Nangoku Corporation harvests the seeds from Jatropha grown in the Philippines and transports it to Japan to be turned into high-quality biofuel or biodiesel. We are continually and constantly inspecting the entire business to ensure sustainability in terms of the natural environment, labor, and distribution. From the viewpoint of the global environment, Jatropha can contribute to lowering carbon emissions and help stop the progress of global warming. Promise that we can make Jatropha, with all of its hidden potential, a big industry in this region. When employment opportunities are created, the region becomes stable. As the scale of cultivation and number of employed people increases, everyone becomes happier, and the area is filled with smiles. It is our pleasure to provide this as our business. Let's join hands together to grow more Jatropha trees. We are convinced it will create happiness and smiles in Japan, the Philippines, and around the world. The future of Jatropha begins now.